All right, chat. Let's get an update on Kodak Black. It says Kodak Black needs help, man. Let's see what the hell going on with Yak, man. We recently did a video on Yak, man. And he won't looking. I seen academics say basically that Kodak Black always act like this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really buying that. Cause. Okay, you know what? Let's just say Kodak really does act like that. But popping a pill on stream was still uncalled for. And perception is reality. And it's like that for a lot of people. So if you acting weird or awkward and displaying this strange behavior, and then you pop a pill, people gonna automatically think 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's see if my boy Luisa can give us some more details about what's going on with Kodak.
Kodak Black needs an intervention. The Florida rapper has been in a weird place for a while now. After an iconic run in the late 2010s, Yak has struggled to produce the same kind of hits or even chart high on the billboards anymore. But
when did Super Gremlin come out? What do you mean?
It's nothing compared to what he seems to be doing to himself. Because these days, it really looks like Yak needs help before it's too late.
Huh? No.
And then didn't Lil TJ try to say that Kyle like weird or something, or like he hate streaming niggas or something like that. And then Kyle was like, and Kyle in his chat, and even me included, was like, nigga, he was genuinely confused. Bro, if somebody like Kodak is acting like this, like next to you, bro, you will be thrown the fuck off. Like seriously, I don't blame Kyle for his reaction. I would have been thrown off too. Look at this nigga, like what?
Hey, what's that?
It's your boy Luesta, and today we're unpacking the chain of events that led Kodak Black to where he is now. And the reason the conversation even became relevant in the first place was due to his recent appearance on Kaistanat's stream. During his subathon, Kaistanat has been welcoming a whole host of famous faces onto his stream to keep the engagement.
Yo, he got back close with Glorilla.
But no one expected how they would feel after Kodak Black's appearance, because rather than be left entertained, they were either concerned or just straight up sad. Throughout his appearance on the stream, Kodak seemed to be
like, bro, what
tweaking.
what the fuck? Like, bro, what the hell?
I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, his name was. Well, you see how that
boy got boy ain't got no home train. They got your feet all on my motherfucking white furniture. The hell wrong with you?
Excuse me. No, you good. Excuse me.
Clearly out of it, the Project Baby seemed disoriented to the point that someone probably should have stepped in. At some point, his attempt at a freestyle left Kai stunned and not in a good way.
Hop on that track. She said she want to suck for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want sex. I don't want sex. She said she want to suck for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I'm just waiting for the bus. I didn't want sex. I don't want sex. Did she push me right here? She pushed me. She go boom. She punched me. She said, no, you don't go anywhere.
Then he threw a perk into his mouth from a height, leaving Kai wondering what to do.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like you already acting a plum fool, and then you popping pills, nigga. Everybody, and you already know what everybody gonna say. This nigga coked out of his mind. So academics, I don't buy that bullshit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, chat. I don't buy the bullshit. I'm with what Loasis said. I think this man needs some serious help. I think he need a real intervention. I think somebody in his camp, his family, need to take this man down to a rehab center and get him clean first and foremost, get him in his right mind and coherent, and then we need to figure out a long-term solution so that he can continue to being the star that he is. That's what I think needs to happen.
What was that?
But if you keep enabling him, like somebody like Lil TJ talking about some no rappers are just weird. Some of us rappers are just awkward. Everybody don't live the life that we. Man, shut the hell up. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? Chat, did y'all see that bullshit ass
The whole
post
thing
that
left the
Lil
internet
TJ made?
stunned, with people asking why nobody did anything to stop Kodak from being seen in a vulnerable state, as well as speculation on exactly what he had taken. Where are his real friends? Shouldn't have even allowed bruh to be on stream. Nah,
Nice.
this is sad, not funny. Bro needs rehab. And rather than let social media do its thing, he tried to get on top of it by issuing a quick response. But he definitely wasn't going to take the approach of thanking them for their well wishes.
Hell no, they don't know what LSD. Say y'all people like who be on that. Y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shrooms, acid, all type of stupid ass shit. But
Am I tripping? Like, is drugs not drugs? Is he sitting up here trying to say that perks ain't as bad as LSD or shrooms? Or man, chat, listen, they all bad. They all bad. And drugs don't even necessarily have to be like a psychedelic. A drug can be anything that's a hindrance to your body that you're addicted to. That's what a drug is. I think a lot of people are addicted to sugar. I think a lot of people eat way too much sugar. It's whatever is toxic to the body that you're addicted to, that is considered a drug.
I take me one perk and y'all be so fucking buttered. Y'all don't wanna like a nigga anyway.
Rather than being receptive to the concern, Yak interpreted it as hate instead. In fact, he went as far as to turn on the people who were rooting for him to get better.
Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into a nigga life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of little shit. Oh yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh look, bro, I try to like, and then y'all don't think. So yeah, bitch, if y'all don't F a motherfucker,
And the whole world just sit up here and had to send RIP to Rich Homie Quan, somebody who looked nigga healthy, in his right mind. I remember Rich Homie Quan literally just went on Duke Dennis' stream maybe at the beginning of this year, and then all of a sudden he gone to drugs. This man got kids. This man had a family, and I don't think Kodak can do it himself. I think like Luisa said, I think an intervention needs to happen. I do not think Kodak could do this by himself. I don't think he has a strong enough mindset to even recognize when he has a problem. So I think Kodak might be them people who notice that he has a problem when it's too late, when it's far too late.
if a motherfucker needed help, y'all wouldn't think that I knew that. Y'all don't think I knew. And I need help. If I need it, I don't need you to tell me.
When that didn't go over as planned, Yak doubled down, claiming social media is more toxic than what he was doing.
Yak, understand that kids are watching you, little bro. I used to give a fuck, right? Well, I don't give a fuck. You know why, homie? Because TikTok got all the negatives, most negative shit ever. To the point, bitch, I gotta go on my kid's phone, like, hey, yo, let me see. And then I had to see, like, you feel me? Because it be like all type of kids doing gay-ass dances, all type of gay-ass shit in the cartoons, all type of fuck-ass shit. Bitch, I ain't doing nothing worse than what they got on TikTok.
Why you gonna take your kids from seeing dumbass shit on the internet while simultaneously putting dumbass shit on the internet? You think your kids didn't see you pop a Percocet on live? Especially if I know they fans of Ka. They had to see they daddy just go on Casanet stream, his Mafia-thon, while you pop a Percocet. And now you up here talking about ain't nothing worse on TikTok. Bitch, you're part of it. You're on TikTok. What is he talking about?
The whole thing has refused to blow over, and it even started a public beef between Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, and Lil TJ over how rappers are exploited by streamers.
Why is he mad? Nigga, we streamers. I think because I heard him say, you only fuck with the top people. I don't know if you're talking about Aiden, but chat, I generally be minding my business. Then some way, somehow, I get dragged in somewhere every single time. And I'ma just go ahead and think that a song or an album or something about to drop. You feel me? TJ, it's unfortunate that you didn't even like text me or nothing, like, or say, yo, this is what you did with here was cool. Like, I don't even remember you having a problem with me.
Now, opinions are coming in from everywhere, alongside plenty of people that are concerned about him. But the one thing that we're not hearing is any accountability from Kodak.
None.
Nor commitments to change or what we've heard before.
He not.
Or
I mean, when you off them drugs and you in the moment, man, you don't realize it. You don't have like your self-awareness is extremely low. You're not in your right mind. I don't think Kodak could stop what he's doing even if he tried, if I'm being completely honest with you. And of course, he's not going to see nothing wrong with what he's doing because he's having fun with what he's doing. And he don't see the problem in it. And the people around him is enabling him in acting like everything is copacetic. But again, everybody has a limit. Everybody has a limit.
Acknowledgement of why the public is taking this so hard. Because this isn't any isolated incident. Instead, this is a battle that Yak has been fighting for years. And at times, it felt like he had the power to beat his demons. But every time that he
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension.
he fought hard, he only wound up back where he started. And now, it looks like we might be hitting rock bottom. Since he popped out on the scene, Kodak never shied away from his vices on wax. This was one of the things that made him such a fascinating rapper to listen to.
What's that?
But as he got more and more famous, it soon became clear that this was a problem for
Yak.
Yak.
Oh, you talking about music. Or what is wax?
Dress. Long before he was on Kai's stream, he had been seen publicly intoxicated plenty of times before. In one infamous incident, he seemed to be incredibly lit while being interviewed by Zayas and B. Lou.
My boy Yak in the building, man.
Tired.
That nigga tired as fuck.
Nah, tired. That's what I see.
Okay.
Like tired, like they dead. And they dead like flies. Flies like flies everywhere. They dead.
What
that
that sample
shit
from?
is just like crazy, you know what I mean? Super gremlin, bro.
Nah, fuck
Then
that.
Like, bro, what? And like, you ask why fans are concerned. Like, has he even formed a sentence yet? Like, seriously, has anybody understood what exactly he just said? Academics, you claim that Kodak is always like this. Can you please come down and interpret this message for us, please? I think the world needs some help. Can you please step forward and just let everybody know what the fuck Kodak just said? Don't worry, we'll wait.
Bitch say, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch just hit different when you play it. It's like every time you listen to that shit just do something, I mean.
Yeah.
Like that bitch got crack in it.
That shit for real.
In other instances, he discussed what he'd done before in interviews, including the previous use of crystal meth, which he
What
said
the
improved
hell?
his sexual stamina.
Like me and Stevie, like we were eating ice back then, boy. You know what I'm saying? We on ice back then, wide open, fried out here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like ice,
just
like
regular ice.
melt.
To academics, you're a liar. We just asked you to interpret what Kodak said. He said, we used to be eating ice back then. You know, back then we was on that ice. You should have known what that meant, sir. You look, hold on, let's go back. Academics, you look just as confused as the rest of us. What the fuck is you talking about? You talking about regular ice?
I'm saying? I way more money than a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck hoes, I fuck them real good. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, go back.
Mileage and shit like that, but it was in ice back then, boy. You know what I'm saying? We on ice back then, wide open, fried out here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like,
Like
ice,
just
like
regular ice.
melt. Little shit like that, cause you know nigga was popping mileage and shit like that, but it ain't like on no shit where a nigga a base or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I way more money than a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga don't got a clue. Yo, Act don't got a clue. This nigga trying to sip to take away from the awkwardness. Chat, this nigga don't got a clue what the fuck this man is talking about.
Man, fuck hoes, I fuck them real good. I'm saying, yeah, time. I'm still busting me some shit for 2-3 hours.
But at that time, it did genuinely seem like he had it under control. As someone who'd wrestled with addiction, he even explained his plans to remove the stigma around those with substance issues and offer drug-free alternatives to popular narcotics and hip-hop at a CBD store.
I'm opening up a CBD shop. You know what I'm saying? Opening up a CBD shop. You know, SG sobriety game. For the people who like fighting to stay sober with their vices. They probably smoke a lot of weed. You know what I'm saying? Weed ain't really no problem, but you know, smoke the CBD. Something now, CBD, weed, CBD.
CBD better than weed? What is that? It's a micro dosage of THC or something like that? What exactly is CBD?
Perks, CBD Zans, people who want to feel esteem cool with the double cups, Waukesha, all this crazy shit. Walk hard, lean and all that shit. I got the CBD lean.
But before long, Kodak would find himself in a situation that might either shield him from the temptation of drugs, or depending how you view the penal system, give him easier access to them.
Yo, that necklace
In 2019, Yak received 46 months in prison after pleading guilty to weapons charges. Initially, it seemed like there was no way out of that situation.
46.
But then, a line he rapped in Dirty K from Haitian boy Kodak came to life. And he got the help that he had been hoping for, as he said, "I changed my life tonight if Donald Trump reduced my sentence." Yak got what he wanted and was given a pardon by the president on his way out of the White House.
Bro, nigga, you got a pardon by Donald J. Trump himself. Promise that you would change your life if you was given a second chance. And what is he doing? Chat, let's just call a spade a spade. Listen, don't worry about nobody's feelings right now. It's not, when you trying to help somebody, man, you can't be coddling their feelings. You can't be catering to their emotions. You gotta say what it is so that it pierces through the skin, it pierces through the bone, and it touches that person's heart. Donald J. Trump came down from office and gave you a second chance. You could have stayed in there that whole 46 months. When you look at what you've done since you've been out, Kodak, have you represented that second chance in a positive way, like you said you was, or in a negative way? Answer that question. Seriously. Especially since the world just watched you pop pills live on stream. What do you think Trump thought about his decision when he saw you do that?
I got the lyric. It said, "I changed my life tonight if Donald Trump reduced my sentence." He not only reduced his sentence, he pardoned you.
All that good shit.
That's hard. That's hard. It's never been done before. Yeah, how did that happen? Like, you in the cell and they just said...
He Gemini game. He a Gemini like me. His birthday 3 days after my shit.
Right.
And I boy, like, he be vibing out here too.
After escaping the public eye for a little while, Kodak looked so much healthier that people speculated whether he was a different person. Kodak Black is a clone. That's 3 different people. And it didn't help that he was literally playing.
The most important step to any get ready with me is...
Yo, what's up with the internet and this clone shit?
Playing into the narrative as well.
Whether you want to believe it or not, this is not Kodak, man. Y'all need to fucking wake up. Watch this, man.
There's certain little things I can't do, like the dude Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? I ain't adapt all the things.
But things weren't all plain sailing once he was free. Soon, there was a stumbling block when he got involved in a shooting at a party in West Hollywood. The event occurred during an after-party following a Justin Bieber concert. A fight broke out, leading to gunfire that injured 4 individuals, including Kodak Black, who was shot in the leg. While this could have sent him spiraling again, he remained on a positive path. In fact, he acted like it was overdue.
You know, I watched a lot of your IG live videos, Yak, and you said something. You was like, you kept saying, man, finally somebody got me. But why? Why look at it in that way? Like, finally somebody got you.
I mean, cause it's like, I'm the type of nigga, nobody gonna make me feel bad, man. Nobody on the internet gonna make me go crazy. Like, damn, they laughing. I'm gonna show you my scars. I'm gonna highlight it myself. I'm laughing at my damn self. I'd be like, man, them niggas shot me real good.
In that period, Kodak seemed to be focused on his music career once more, with tracks like Super Gremlin.
What? Chat, for normal people who get shot, that would have made us, that would have been a sign from God, like, Drew, you need to change your motherfucking life. You not living right, sir. Especially I'm looking down and I see a motherfucking hole in my leg. I would have been like, Drew, you are not living right, sir. Me and God would have spent the next 30 days together. Listen, head bald and all. Nigga, I would have had a bald head. In church, fasting, praying, in the word every day. Until I got clear vision on what my life needs to look like. And what exactly God is trying to tell me. I would have sat in silence and not just 30 days, for however long it would have took. Until I would have heard the voice of God and He'd tell me what I need to learn. That's for most of us. For this nigga, he said, oh yeah, finally. I should have got shot. Finally somebody got something that can catch my attention. Like he asking for the thrill. Let me double down on the wickedness. I don't get it.
Yak managed to reassert himself as a force in the genre. Plus, he got back to how prolific he used to be, dropping project after project. But it couldn't last, and in February 2023, things started to go left again. The first signs that there might be a problem came in February 2023 when an IG live video of him looking evidently intoxicated emerged.
Well, when I look at it, I'm like, well, all of a sudden, now y'all want to put this shit as a random. I missed the drug test. But nobody notified me. And where nobody notified me, nobody hit me.
Yo, who got this camera set up? What the fuck kind of angle is this?
Nobody hit me. Nobody sent no emails or put no hazard alert like he need to come.
Yo, this angle ain't up in his case, bro. The angle make this shit look 10 times worse. This look like, you know, them cameras that be in like the manic wards where they be looking at the patients. The cameras be set up in the corner and the patient just in there going berserk. This what this look like. They're like, this camera angle did not help this man at all.
Tell him come and none of that shit.
Just a month later, he was ordered to attend drug rehab for 30 days after allegedly testing positive for fentanyl, which would be a violation.
This nigga doing fentanyl? What kind of... I thought people trying to avoid fentanyl. I thought fentanyl is the shit they putting in the pills to like offset the pills. I thought fentanyl is what's taking a lot of motherfuckers out. He taking fentanyl recreationally, or do you think he got a fake perk? You think that's what happened?
Of his bail terms. The news that Kodak was involved with a potentially lethal substance is concerning, especially considering that this drug contributed to the deaths of beloved artists like Lil Peep and Mac Miller. A lot of times, people don't even know that they're taking it. If Yak was taking a fake pill, it could have slipped into his system just like that. Now, he was ordered by the judge to go to rehab, but if it helped, it looked like it was only a short-term solution. Less than 8 months later, he was wheeled into a hospital, with fans speculating that he might have overdosed.
I've been living so crazy, feel like I'm dying, baby.
Then, just days after, he fell asleep on IG Live.
Yeah, nah, and this is hard to watch, bro. Yo, Kodak, bro. You probably never gonna see this video, but Kodak, please go get some help, dog. Please go get some help, man. This look bad, dog. God damn. I mean, just envision him just like closing his eyes, bro. That shit'll break your heart. That shit'll break your heart, dog. Like, nobody wants to see this.
Some people tried to cut him some slack for this, but the vast majority of people saw it for what it was. Any former addict knows the nod when they see it. Even if some of his supporters were in denial, their perspective definitely switched up after his appearance on the Drink Champs. In what is now one of the most notorious and divisive episodes of Nori and DJ EFN's show, Kodak seemed completely out of it throughout the entire interview.
Gunplay or Ace Hood?
He's wiping his face. Yeah, go ahead.
It's like
pouring shit.
It's like I wanna go Gunplay, I wanna go Ace, but it's just okay. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna give a nigga they do. Off top, I don't even fuck like what is my. I don't even fuck if we want to kill each other. I don't know for what fuck cause they kill.
My thing is like, for people who know Kodak, I know damn well you could tell a difference. We the fans, we only see him when the cameras come on. People who with this man every single day, day in, day out, I know damn well y'all see the difference. Ain't no way you can say this man's acting completely normal in his mind, bro. That's why I don't agree with Act when he said that, like...
Stuff, yeah, no.
Once again, this led to a public outcry for Kodak to get back on the wagon, with Joe Budden saying someone should have tried to sort the situation out a long time ago.
The internet try to overcomplicate shit sometimes. Kodak Black looked like pure shit on Drink Champs. And he looked like shit when he was wiggling around on the floor talking to himself in the dark when his man was taping. Didn't look the greatest when he dodged that bullet from 2 feet away that we all watched. The internet picked funny times to be concerned about people. I've been concerned about him for the last year.
Shit, couple years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be nice because the nigga's fire.
Yeah.
As for Ish, he took a different view and argued that Kodak's potential to be great is why he should be protected.
Again, even with him, he's not necessarily my demo, but what I'm hearing from the people is that the kid is a genius. They say he's just a different level of thinker in that, and I think that people get mad when you put somebody like that on your show or on your platform and you showing them at their worst. People feel offended by that, especially if we the.
Stop, bro. What the fuck is he talking about? How dare you blame this on the interviewer? What the fuck is you talking about? Drink Champs 9 times out of 10 hit up Kodak manager, people, whatever, label exec, whatever. 9 times out of 10, they paid for a feature to have Kodak on their platform. So you're telling me because Kodak decided to show up intoxicated, out of his mind, drugged out, whatever you want to call it, because he chose to show up this way, now you want me to take all the hard work that went into prepping for this interview, all the bottles we done bought up, nigga, all the camera men and production that we got, all the audio work that it took to set this thing up. You want us to take all that and just void it just because he decided to show up intoxicated? Fuck no. Hell no. That is not on them. It's not on the interviewer. If anything, he's spreading the word that this man needs help. He's getting the message out there by showing like this man showed up to an interview that he knew he had to do, intoxicated and out of his body, incoherent to the point to where he can't even form sentences. And you're telling me that I need to take this off? Fuck no. Fuck you and fuck no. Hell no.
Hip-hop community, and we supposed to be looking out for each other, and we supposed to be doing all of that shit. Then when you put this kid up there that's evidently going through some mental shit and he drunk, where is your real loyalty to hip-hop if that's what you mind?
Sorry, dog, that ain't no drunk. What the fuck is he talking about? That ain't no drunk, dude. That ain't no drunk. That is not drunkenness. I'm sorry. I got uncles who been drinking for over 40 years. I done seen it all. I done been drunk myself. Kodak looked fucked up. Let's just call it what it is. That boy looked fucked up out of his body. What is Ish talking about? It's a bad take, man.
While others made some grim comparisons between what they saw in Yak and another gritty rap legend who passed away after a lengthy battle with drugs. Kodak is like the southern DMX. Just think about it. The streets, the influence, drug abuse, the pain, the cry for help, the battle with demons, but simultaneously appearing to be a musical genius. You even had other stars like Ray J chiming in on it too, saying that something should be done. He even went as far as to suggest that Kodak had embarrassed himself while he was in front of Donald Trump during an encounter at Mar-a-Lago. Yo, somebody need to grab bro and make sure he good. This ain't the interview, Nori. We gotta help this dude. I took him to Trump's house and he did the most. They were not happy with the experience because he had no guidance and respect. Yo, at WAC100, let's figure out how we can help this guy instead of watching him self-destruct.
This man embarrassed himself in front of the president that got you out of jail. That's what I'm saying, chat. Like, what do you think Donald Trump is thinking about his decision to pardon this man? What do you think he's thinking now? Let's just call a spade a spade. He regretting the hell out of it. I know he's thinking like, I'm not pardoning another one of you rap motherfuckers. That was the first and the last. That's exactly what he's thinking. Kodak probably just fucked it up for whatever your favorite rapper. All because he don't know how to conduct himself and behave himself and not show up intoxicated for 2 seconds.
As Kodak's erratic behavior continued, he even attracted the attention of politicians too. After he was awarded a proclamation by Senator Bobby Powell, Palm Beach County Commission candidate Richard Riles came out and said that Kodak needed help, not commendations. He emphasized that as an African American, he values forgiveness and believes in second chances, hoping that Bill Capri, aka Kodak Black, can redeem himself. However, he also expressed concern over Kodak's recent arrests, suggesting that they showed a lack of moral direction and hint at potential drug issues. He then criticized Senator Powell for giving Kodak praise instead of using their meeting as an opportunity to guide him as a positive role model. But Kodak tried to keep his nose clean and focused on music. But in December, he was apprehended in Plantation, Florida for possession of cocaine and evidence tampering charges.
God damn. So far we know he's taking perks, fentanyl, and now we know he's taking cocaine. Chat, what's the result? Like, I'm no doctor, but what the fuck is the results of combining all these different substances? What's the results of putting this shit in your body?
According to the police report, the rapper's Bentley was blocking the road at the time, and his taillights were on. Once again, Yak insisted he wasn't on cocaine.
I know I come as I am, I mean, like, whatever, like, a nigga got going on, bro, I wear that. But, like, if that shit ain't me, homie, don't put that shit on me, homie, like, for real, don't convict me or some shit that ain't me. Them people ain't cocaine on me, that's the only shit when I'm flaming by that shit, homie, because it's like, brother, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I know I tell the bitch, I done told y'all I fucked with them, I done told y'all I did meth before. Homie, like the fuck, bro, I ain't in that shit.
Forgot about the meth. We forgot about the crystal meth, y'all. We forgot the meth. So let's run it back. We know he's on crystal meth, Percocets, fentanyl, and cocaine.
But I ain't around no cocaine or they say just one cocaine.
So why did he have cocaine on? If you ain't off no cocaine, are you selling it? And why are you selling it if you're a millionaire?
I don't fuck. And these people got
it's not adding up.
None of that shit. Red 2023, fam.
After that, he got even deeper into his drug use, saying that any Percocet he took was actually prescribed after he got shot in the leg. Now, he says he's focused on getting clean and even spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to rehab.
I'm saying shit like that, but that man damn.
Twisted Tea is a refreshing hard iced tea made with real brewed tea. Keep it twisted.
Them was my medicine prescribed to me. I will honestly say that, like as like even before I had got shot and I had got prescribed to him again and shit like that, I could say like I had started like, you know, damn abusing the shit too, homie. And I'm working on myself. I'm working right now. I mean, I paid $350,000, like $350,000 and shit, like to get clean and get better and shit. You feel me?
But fans don't miss anything, and they were soon pointing out that he was either capping in his raps or lying to evade the laws, as on tracks like Dirt McJerk, he literally spoke about using blow. I'm on cocaine and weed, smoking on Dirt McJerk. Sipping on syrup with Kirk, see I'm on the lows and highs, I don't play with my nose, I'm lying. After his lawyer and close confidant Bradford Cohen, who Yak tattooed the name on his skin by the way he managed to keep him out of jail, Kodak was given another chance. And this time, it really seemed like he was facing up to the struggles he had, and was intent on making a positive change for himself and his family. This was especially clear when the year 2024 began, and Yak managed to keep himself out of trouble. And while he wasn't completely sober, it was a big difference. In April of 2024, Yak got real with his fans and said that he majorly lowered his intake on those prescription pills that once had him in a chokehold.
If you know me, bro, you know I don't even like perks or pussy. I never been the type of gonna be pressed for pussy, but I remember a point in my life when I was chewing a lot of perks. I'm proud of myself. I've never been as happy in my life, bro. I don't know.
And you know what? Right here, I can tell that you can definitely tell. Number one, you understand what he's saying. See, academics try to say Kodak always talk like this. You never know what's going on. Yada yada yada. No, chat. This video right here that they playing, we understand what he's saying. Yeah, it's a little choppy still, but you could tell he's in his right mind, and he's forming full sentences.
What is came from?
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. They don't look diluted. They don't look low. None of that.
What the fuck going on?
From there, he detailed the obscene amount he used to be taking daily, as well as conceding that it was the detriment of his ability to make compelling music that equals his best work.
I ain't even gonna say I'm anti-perk. Like, I never took a perk since I've been home. But, bro, my dosage so low that I can't believe it myself. Now, I'm telling y'all, bro. Before I just went to jail, bro, I was taking, bro. I could talk about this because it's my testimony, bro. And I'm hollering at y'all. Ain't no shame in my shit.
Bro, look at this video. Can y'all not tell that he's sober right here? They try to say that, oh, no, Kodak act like this when he's sober. No, the fuck he don't, bro. Look at his face. Look at what he's talking about.
Man, bro, I was taking, bro, at least 100 perks.
100 perks? God damn. This man said he was taking 100 perks. Can you, yo. What's the limit? What's the limit before you overdose? Is that even possible to take that? Is that even possible to take that many perks? Damn.
My average was 40 perks sales, bro.
Averaging 40 perks.
Bro, I ain't know. To the point I look at this and I be like, bro, what the f was wrong with me, bro? I listen to my music and be like, bro, what the fuck, fam?
If he was really taking 100 perks, he's honestly lucky to be alive. Sadly, most people don't survive taking even half of that. Still, it seemed like a big wake-up call, both personally and professionally. However, it wouldn't be long until things went south.
He probably got a high tolerance. That's probably what it is.
Once again, everyone is entitled to a night out, and Kodak was still seen hopping around the clubs. But in May, it looked like he took things a little too far, when footage came out of his second baby mama twerking on his prone body while he was passed out.
Shawty, she a vibe.
Why she posted that to the internet is unclear, especially when he was actively trying to turn a corner. But I guess clout is a hell of a drug. Despite this little incident, Kodak spoke out once more in July 2024, claiming that he was pretty much on the straight and narrow. He even admitted that he couldn't have imagined this in the past.
I'm sober for the most part. And I say this like around my people and them so they know like a nigga that serious or well, I could talk about it now. You feel me? For the most part, bro, I be sober, bro. Like, let me tell you this. Like back then, bro, I couldn't wait it till like Saturday, shit like that. Like for nothing. Like now, I could wait a few days. Yeah, like no matter what I'm talking about. I'm saying, like I ain't had that self control. Just more proud of myself. Like I ain't saying I couldn't have. I just like it was like a nigga was motherfucking scared to be sober or something. Like, bitch, a nigga tell me like to wait the Friday to do whatever the fuck. I'm like, bitch, I'm when.
Who are you talking about? A nigga told me to wait till the weekend to do drugs. Who is he talking about? What nigga?
That just sounds fucking stupid. That just ain't make no sense to it, nigga. Like life ain't anything. So like, nah, I could do that. I could go in 2 days. I had nothing on me. That's motivation for niggas to feel like, you know what, bitch, if the gremlin could do it, you could do it. Y'all could do it.
This seemed like real, tangible progress, and Yak's fans congratulated him. But unfortunately, by the 20th of that same month, he was back online popping perks, snapping at fans who said it was nice to see him sober.
Bro, you know another thing about Kodak, I'm noticing like his weight fluctuates. Like one moment you see like a kind of chubby Kodak, then the next moment you see a real lean. You could definitely tell like his face, like you start to see like these cheekbones right here.
I'm still.
Why is that? You think that's the drugs?
I'm finna glitch right quick. I ain't even know nothing yet. This is just me. I mean, like y'all tripping. I mean, I'm talking about Kodak looks sober for once. See? Nah, bitch, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't even know nothing, bitch. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know nothing, bitch. I would say grow the facial hair back, bro. We like the sober hair. We like the sober, Hey! Hey! Oh, shit!
Sobriety isn't easy for everyone, and for Kodak, it's been especially tough. His life has been full of drama.
Short-lived, y'all.
He's been sharing openly through his music since painting pictures. In some of his rawest lyrics, like those in Close to the Grave, he gives us a glimpse into the struggles he faces every day, showing just how deep these battles run him. You know death right around the corner, imprison my next door neighbor. Feel like I'm dying to live. I know we live to die, but I feel like I'm dying to live. Along the way, he lost friends too, including close allies like Wiz the Wizard. He even spoke openly about the agony he felt after he passed.
How you died? Drugs?
She's expecting my daughter soon in a few months. So I put myself like, man, that's crazy. Like, that could be anybody. And, you know, I just lost a friend, a very close friend for like, we've been friends for like over 10 years. I just lost him yesterday, and he got to do it for baby girl too. So it's like, you know, it's crazy dealing with losing loved ones and stuff like that. It's hard. Like I've been dealing with loss my whole life. You know, my cousin's funeral was yesterday too. So, you know, it's crazy everybody put up with and deal with stuff like in different ways and all that. You know, at the end of the day, we got. You know, this ain't nothing to do with politics or white, black, rich or poor. You know, so we got is us to, you know, help each other.
Despite being a star and earning every bit of success that he has, Kodak still struggles with facing his demons. In one revelatory interview, he told The Breakfast Club that he never envisioned this life for himself,
interview,
claiming that he wasn't supposed to be here.
You say you didn't always feel like your music was gonna get you out the hood, like you didn't think it could happen for you.
Yeah, cause I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I wasn't. So.
Cause of like what, crime or like because of all the stuff you was doing? Or?
Yeah.
A man who grew up without a male role model, Kodak tried to open up about his father's attempts to foster a connection, only for people to laugh.
Has your dad tried to reach out to you now that you've been
successful?
He has?
Uh-huh.
Did you respond? Or you?
I mean, a part of me was like, one day he gonna die, and I'm gonna be like,
yo, what? Yo, what?
We all gonna die.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Okay, but I'm like, all right.
His father died. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, damn, I ain't never really get to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then another part of me.
You know why he look at you like that? Cause he Haitian and he hates his daddy.
Yeah.
His daddy was never there for him.
But another part of me like, yeah.
You feel like he only reached out to you because
Even when he tries to get real, people don't always take him seriously. That's the reason why his honest and refreshingly candid speech to some school kids about the positives and negatives of drug use divided opinion.
And say no to drugs, they too good. Y'all gonna like it, you go crazy.
At least you're telling the kids right. Say no to drugs. I wish he would have said that on Costream as well. Just because you fight in your battle, don't mean you can't encourage others not to join. Don't mean you can't encourage others not to join. Does it make you a bit of a hypocrite? Yeah. But that's better. That's better than sitting up here acting like wrong is right. Can y'all agree, chat? Isn't that better than him sitting here acting like doing wrong shit is the right thing to do? That though I'm fighting my battle, I can still tell people, listen, you don't need it. No. Say no to drugs.
You had some users saying, not gonna lie, I feel like if people were more honest like this about drugs with kids, we'd have less addicts. On the other hand, someone said, whoever this dude is, please keep him away from kids. If that's all you're gonna say, don't say anything at all. What a joke. Although people probably think he's irresponsible, ruthless. There are moments where Kodak is lucid enough to realize the impact and influence he has. At times, he's explained he regrets his previous line on Super Gremlin, which claimed that, I knew the perk was fake, but I ate it because I'm a gremlin. Because if this was really the case, he'd probably be dead.
We gonna hit, bro. It's sad though, bro. I'm like, that shit, the ball came to mind so quick. I'm like, damn, I want to say this shit. Well, I know this bitch gonna do it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna play like that, bro. When I was at my stage, when I was 20 person, I was 20. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna pop the bitches no more, but when I was at my stage, I was 20, like, bro, I swear to God, like, my nigga about, I was 20, bro, 100 perks a day, man. Average like 40, average. If I was, fucking with them fake shit, bro, I'd have been dead, man. But I say that while I'm explaining myself down, I don't want y'all to hear that and take that and feel like it's okay to do that shit, you feel me? Feel like, hell no, man. But it's crazy though, that shit. The song sold in this block almost died, man. Ain't no criminal shit going on. Not like that anyway.
Still, Kodak's attempts to alleviate fears over his drug use haven't worked. And just a few months ago, he faced an inquisition from Adam22 over how much he was taking.
That was so long ago, I ain't even, like, they don't even remember. Like, step by step, I can't even walk you back to that shit. So you gotta ask me something about that shit.
So that doesn't even like exist in your memory? You just kind of move past it as soon as you do it?
But I can't walk you to it. Be like, oh, this is what happened and this is what I don't even really too much know what you're talking about. You say detail what?
Just where you were at during that interview, since so many people seem to have strong feelings about it.
2 hours long, so you gotta be more specific.
Eventually, Yak told him to back off, even throwing a little shade towards Adam's wife's business dealings.
Yeah, I mean, usually if you get loaded, it'll last a good 2 hours, right?
I ain't came up here for you to like be playing detective.
I'm not trying to play detective. I just
examinator, nigga.
Okay, yeah. I was just figured I would bring that up since we've talked about that so many times. I figured you might want to set the record straight.
I ain't trying to exploit your. I ain't even came up here talking about your wife and that. Because I don't know it, and I don't know you, feel me?
You a fan? We got the mold of her right there. You ever seen one of those before?
Yeah.
But as this latest incident shows, the fact that
Adam, god damn it. God damn it. That shit is yo, it's an evil world we live in. Some people just cold-hearted. This man talking about something, you a fan, my wife right there, what the fuck?
He isn't willing to take ownership of what he's doing, and how it looks to an audience of hip-hop fans who are genuinely concerned about him is a recurring theme. And as for those close to him, his refusal to take accountability or commit to change makes it so hard for him to really stop. Because as anyone who's ever dealt with it or seen a loved one go through it knows, addicts can't make change for anyone else. They have to change for themselves. But where people seem to have short-term memories in the past, it seems like things have really changed this time around, and people aren't gonna let Kodak get away with it. These days, he can't even promote his new project without fans calling for him to overhaul his life. Stay off them perks, Yak. Your past and troubles that follow can make or break you. Clear your head, get some time to yourself, and stay away from those BS substances, my guy.
Hey man, shout out to his fans, man. Keep spamming it. Don't let him do nothing else until he get the help that he need. Hold him accountable. Hold him to the fire. Hey chat, y'all let me know y'all comments and what y'all think.
Got a house on the hill, I don't back out. Ain't showing no love, no, not in this season. I'm waiting to bring all my racks out. Now who keeping on to my niggas? Been waiting to shoot up the burner. Caught in my feels, I need some more soda. She loving the pill, her body get warmer. Got her right on top.